She's a drummer, which is something I've always wanted to be in my life. She has the coolest look. Her as Spider-Gwen is, I mean, everything I've ever dreamed of being. So playing this character really was a dream come true, playing a female superhero at that. But she really is just a free-spirited, spunky, witty, natural leader that is just all around awesome. They do meet and have a rather awkward first encounter, but it turns into this beautiful friendship between the two of them. And I think she sees a lot of herself in Miles, and she sees, you know, a lot of room for growth, and she sees his potential, I think, sooner than a lot of other people do. And she truly believes in him. And like I said, they have this beautiful friendship that just evolves throughout the course of the film. And you know, it's really exciting to see how they go from, you know, working together to sort of going their own ways, being their own people, and knowing that they're there for each other but are capable of the world on their own. She's a natural leader, and she is the, you know, smartest one in the room, and she knows it. And there's something about that quality that is very likable and admirable and aspirational, I think. But she fits right in. She knows what needs to be done, and she does whatever she has to do to get the job done. And she's quite inspiring, I think. You can achieve anything you put your mind to, no matter who you are, where you're from, what you do, how old you are. And I think that, you know, if there's anything I would want the audience to take away from this film, it's knowing that you, in this case, you can wear the mask, anyone can wear the mask. And it's not even about anyone wearing the mask, more than one person can as well. And that's where the team work and the team effort comes in. And I think it's a beautiful thing that when people from all over come together and as one and unite. It's amazing, I think, that is a reoccurring theme within this movie, these strong female characters, and it's important for obvious reasons, but something that I'm, again, very proud to be a part of. The whole process of making this film, you know, is unlike anything I've ever done. It's obviously not a live-action film, so you come in every few months and you voice parts of the film that are done and are not and are halfway done, and it can be very challenging at times, but I have to say they were so incredible in voicing exactly what was going on. And I mean, I would get off of flights from the other side of the world and come in and meet with them, and they were just like so full of energy and light and positivity, and you know, they just got me through so much, and their minds are, if I could like dive into their minds for 5 minutes each, I would be in heaven. They are incredible and have created something that you've never seen before. Even in these daunting, dark times, it's important to sort of realize the reality of your situations can sometimes be comical. And there's a lot of light and love between all these characters, and with that comes comedy. And yeah, the writing is really, it was all on the page, so it was amazing to be able to bring it to life. Visually, this film is so stunning and interesting and intricate, and I mean, the film moves. There's so much going on, and there are so many different characters that are so relatable and easy to identify with, which I feel like sometimes isn't necessarily always easy when it's not a real person. But this film is so captivating and funny and heartwarming, and I could go on, but go see it because it really is something special. it's about who's fit for the job. And I think that they're all so uniquely strong in their own ways, and they've all had to face and overcome situations that they probably initially didn't think they'd be able to. And they all have each other's back, but it is an interesting sight when you see two very strong male characters contemplating something that they, whether or not they can handle something, and then Spider-Gwen comes in and you know, brings it home for everybody. But they all have each other's backs, and they're all incredibly strong, and yeah, they're all very special.